Alright guys, can you hear me? Just go ahead and send a message in the chat if you can hear me. Just want to make sure. Guys, I know I don't look like Aaron. That's because I am the new myQuiz host for today. Alright? My name is David Bako. I'm going to be filling in just for this week at least, and I guess we'll see where it goes from then. But I'm going to wait a few more minutes just for people to start coming in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right. I will pull up right here. Y'all can scan the QR code. And put in the code. Just a reminder, for the best myQuiz experience, you can open up this live stream on your computer and then take out your phones, go to myquiz.org, type the code you see on your screen, or you can even just scan the QR code there on your camera and it'll take you directly to the website. So, just going to wait a few more minutes for everyone to come in. I see everyone in the chat looks very excited. Everyone's ready to start doing some trivia on tech. It's great. Okay. I'll be starting in just a minute. Again, the code is 725041. I'm not going to lie, guys, this might be a pretty tough quiz for you, so I hope you've been studying. This won't be like most my quizzes. This one's really going to do a deep dive into everything, I'm telling you. Okay. Alright guys, well, I'm going to be starting the quiz right now. So I hope everyone has it ready to go. And let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Alright, first question. When was the first message sent over the internet? Was it 1969, 1971, 1970, or 1975? Ooh, like I said, not an easy one. We got Kazawa, 1959 in the lead, Anna, and then a friendly face, Flyboy in third place. Let's continue. From what university to which other university was the first message sent on the internet? Now guys, I'm not going to lie. I put a little hint in there. That building that you're seeing on that picture, that is a building at one of the universities in the answer. So let's see if you have an eye for architecture. With the lowest score, UCLA to Stanford was correct. Guys, Flyboy now moved up into first place. Kazawa pushed down to second. And Anna coming in hot in third place. Third question. Which of the following apps were not included by default on the first generation iPhone? Was it the photo gallery, the world clock, maps, or the compass? Guys, let's see how you do. Okay, we knew it this time. It was split, but we got Kazawa back in first. Flyboy pushed to second, Anna hanging in there at third. Okay, guys. Let's see what's next. When was the company Nintendo first founded? Was it 1889, 1945, 1972, or 1975? Guys, lock in those answers. Let me see if you know your Nintendo trivia. Guys, Come on, it was in 1800s. Nintendo, one of the oldest technology companies out there. Kazawa blasting back into first, but Flyboy tied in second place. Anna hanging in there in third. Okay, guys, where did Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, first house his company? Was it his garage? Was it his friend Steve Wozniak's garage? Was it his in-home office or a small office space in Altos, California? Okay, with 50% saying his garage, we know it, that famous story, founder of Apple starting his company in his just small garage in Los Altos. Alina and Pratik in first and second place. Guys, we got a photo question. Which of these pictures was the first ever picture taken of a person? I need you guys to look very carefully, analyze the photos, look at the grain, anything that can help you out here. Let's see what it is. It was indeed B. Guys, this was the first picture ever taken. You see that little person down there? That was the first ever human in a picture. Flyboy, 22 points. All right, guys, we're going to move categories. We're going to look at some influential people in technology now. Okay, so who's ready for that? All right, y'all did pretty good on history. So let's see where you can go with influential people. All right, I see y'all are done with history. It's time to move on. So, who is known as the father of the telephone? Is it Steve Jobs, John Pierce, Alexander Graham Bell, or Nikola Tesla? Guys, I want you to think hard about this one. Go back to school. Think about those times where you learned about the father of the telephone. It was indeed Alexander Graham Bell. One person thought it was John Pierce. Flyboy in first place, Alina in second, but with a tight third place, Pratik only 2 points behind. Let's see how we're doing. Which year did Bill Gates and Paul Allen, many of y'all forget this, Paul Allen co-founded Microsoft, what year? 1980, 1973, 1975, or 1970? What do we got here, guys? $1975. Okay, everyone thought it was 1973. It was close, but Flyboy just flying in first place. He's just having a good time. Okay, let's see what we got next. Steve Jobs tragically passed away of pancreatic cancer in 2011. How old was he when he died? Huh? I know it was a very sad day for all of us, 2011, a day to remember, but how old was he? That's the question here. Guys, he was 56 years old. Too young to be taken away from us. Just too young. Flyboy knew all about Steve Jobs, obviously, increasing his lead. Alina with 30 points in Pratik. Not too far behind, 27 points. Let's keep on going. Which of these tech moguls is currently the richest person in the world? Was it Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg? And I am saying, as of today, who is the richest man? Guys, come on. You know it's the founder of Amazon. That's Jeff Bezos, guys. Elon Musk was, for a small amount of time, second place. Almost first. Tesla stock. It hasn't been doing too good. So, you know how it goes. You get moved down. Anyway, which dynamic duo created the first microchip? Guys, everyone should know their microchip history. Was it Kevin Warwick, Frank Wanlass, Jack Kilby, Charles Babbage? Come on, guys. I know you know all about microchips, so here we go. What do we got? Guys, with the lowest answered, it was Jack Kilby. Flyboy still hanging in there, not by too much of a lead. Alina right behind him. Pratik still in third. Okay, who is known as the father of the computer? Is it Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Charles Babbage, or Alan Turing? Who knows about the father of the computer? Alright, guys, we know a little bit better. It was Charles Babbage, and I gave you a little hint. I put it in the last one. Just confuse y'all. Flyboy, Pratik. Pratik coming in second over Alina. I think she answered that question just a little bit quicker. All right, guys. Looks like you know your historical figures. Now I want to see if you guys know about some technology trends. These are some crazy statistics. I know you might not have known those people. It's a little bit confusing, but hey, here we go. What percent of current smartphone users in America use an iPhone? All right, is it 30, 40, 50, or 60%? I know a lot of people are using iPhones out there, so who knows? Even 30% is a big number. Oh, with everyone thinking it was 60%, the actual is 48.5% of the population, of the U.S. population, uses an iPhone. All right, Flyboy still sticking in their first place. Pratik behind, and Alina. How many hours per day does the average 11 to 14-year-old spend in front of a TV? All right, guys, and I will clarify this a little bit. It's TV or phone or iPad, anything. Okay, guys? Any kind of screen. How long? Nobody guessed it, but it's actually 9 hours. Kids these days, I don't know what they're doing. Their eyes are going to be fried by the time they're 16. I mean, too much screen time. That's ridiculous. But hey, we'll keep going. How many calculations can the fastest computer in the world currently do in only a single second? Is it 800 billion, 200 trillion, 50 quadrillion, or 200 quadrillion? Guys, come on. I know you got this. These are calculations that a computer can do, and it was indeed 200 quadrillion calculations in a single second. Flyboy has been in, we got to return to Kazawa, 1959 in third place. She's in the money right now, guys. She's in the money. Now I have a question for you. Google, how many searches do they gather in a single week? Okay? What do we think? Is it 20 billion, 24, 30, 28? How are we feeling? Google has a lot of searches, guys. With one of the smallest answered, it is indeed 24.5 billion Google searches. Flyboy, Pratik, and Kazawa. Guys, you're in the money right now. Get ready. What percentage of adults were working remote in 2020? Now, guys, I got to tell you, I did my research project over this exact topic, and personally, the statistic is startling. It is indeed 62%. Guys, a lot of people moved. It actually went from 30% to doubled in only, I think, 2 or 3 weeks after COVID hit. So, pretty crazy. Flyboy, Alina. Okay, on average, how many hours does an internet user spend surfing the web in a single day? Is it 5, 6, 7, or 8 hours in a day? Average internet user. Okay? Guys, it is actually 7 hours. That's a lot of internet time. That's a whole portion of your day, honestly. Flyboy still hanging in strong. Alina pretty far behind, but Pratik right there close to second place. Guys, our final category. It's time to look at just current technology, what's going on in the world right now. Let me know. Are you winning? Were those stats just absolutely insane? Blew your mind? I know for me they did. Okay, guys. Let's see. What is the name of Elon Musk's Aerospace company? All right, guys. I had to get a little easier for you, and I know this company's been all in the news. I want everyone to answer this correctly. Is it Boring Company, SpaceX, Orion, or NASA? Guys, come on. We know this. There we go. A couple people thought it was Orion. That is another space company, but not Elon Musk's. Okay. Flyboy, Alina, and Pratik in first, second, and third. Let's see. Moving on to their next question. When Amazon first started, what were the only products it sold on its website? Is it computer parts, books, office supplies, or toys? One of these answers is the only thing Amazon sold on their website. Guys, it was indeed books. It was just a book company. And then, Jeff Bezos decided, hey, this could be so much more. And now he runs the world pretty much. So come on, give it up to him. Flyboy still in first. All right, guys, what is the maximum memory capacity for an iPhone 12 Pro Max? I know these iPhone names are getting so long, but guys, is it a 64, 128, 256, or 512 gigabytes? The very max memory for one of these that comes default. Ooh, it was a close one between 256 and 512. 512 is actually the new amount of memory released in the iPhone 12. The iPhone 11 did not go to 512, but you know, Apple just keeps dubbing. So here we go. What is the maximum amount of characters allowed in a single tweet? Guys, I will give you a little hint. It was one of these numbers and recently got changed to another. So, who can remember? It is indeed 280 characters, guys. Not too bad. All right. Alina now in first place, right? Oh, with Flyboy only 1 point behind. Guys, tell me, what is the name of the social media app that lets you view pictures, videos, and messages for a limited amount of time before they disappear forever? Is it Snap, Snapshot, Snapchat, or Snappy Chatty? Ooh, some of y'all thinking it's Snapshot, but it is indeed Snapchat. Alina now in first place. Pratik and Flyboy hanging out in third. He thought he had it in the bag. Anything can change in myQuiz. Guys, thank you so much for playing. I'm just curious. Us here at myQuiz want to know, are you guys running male or are you guys female? All right. We want to get some gender statistics, see who's enjoying our stream. Sorry, guys. And okay, we got a little bit more female than male. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for playing. Alina in first place. Pratik and Flyboy, who was holding the lead down the whole time, got third. Still, we're all winners here. I hope you enjoyed your experience at myQuiz. We will be doing this quiz. We'll be having a new quiz this upcoming Friday at the same time. I hope to see you there. Guys, remember, the more friends you invite to myQuiz, the more money we can give out. So spread the word. Get people to come out to these quizzes. Have a good time with us on Fridays. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was your host, David. I hope to see you guys again soon.